Yo, hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 2, Virtue's Last Rage. So we're back here in the invasion, at least I'm pretty sure we are. Last time I checked, that was the place that we are located. Hello. I guess you don't want to spawn? Am I on the right difficulty? That's not it. Yeah, I'm normal. Okay. I should have known because we were just staring at, like, enemies. Whatever. So yes, in between episodes, I decided to do two things. One, I made myself a new bow. Because, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is, go away, poison, I shouldn't have jumped down, I should have been a smarter man. Bam! Boom! Pachow! Okay. That's very inconsiderate of you to do, and I would, you deserve that. Yes, I made a new bow, because the other one was getting dangerously low. And then I made a sword. Because while the battle axe was fun and novel, I feel like the sword is more of my style. So we're gonna use that. Could you all, like, I don't know, go somewhere else? Do other things? I mean, I appreciate the, well, let's back up. Apparently we're still in range for that. I appreciate the comfort, but I don't need it. Let's recover some health here, and shoot some things. Unfortunately, there's so many witches over there. I don't really want to deal with them. Let's do this at least. So that... No, go away! Don't throw things! Don't throw things! What did I just say? Thankfully it was just slowness, not another poison. Ugh, so sluggish. Yeah. The battle axe was cool and all, but I don't appreciate moving slow. And I like blocking, and so those two things combined led to my decision to make a sword. Also, I was able to make this new bow. Unfortunately, I couldn't repair the old one. It was too expensive, apparently, so that's a shame. Maybe we will have to deal with the gas spawner right away. Ouch. Knock it off. I missed that? Are you kidding me? You're a balloon. You can't have evasive maneuvers. You're a glorified balloon with legs. Not even. Alright. You guys are all beginning to annoy. I'm standing in fire. Alright, this is becoming an ordeal. Yeah, let's sort out the gas spawner. Let's also sort out that spawner. Did that say neighborhood watch? No, I don't think so. Probably not. That wouldn't really make much sense if it did. This leads to a conundrum. Namely, how do we get to that spawner? Of course. Of course you would. This is my hill. I am king of this hill. Yeah, I think the manner in which we get rid of the gas spawner is to, get rid of it by means of climbing up there. Ouch. Oh. Ah! You know what? Oh, that was actually a lot deeper than I thought it would be. Or did it? No. I'm still taking tons of damage. What? Well, there goes all my stuff. Dang, man. Frick. I just made all that. Ghasts. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. So I am currently hoping that there is some force in the universe that would grant the mercy to have all my items not fall directly into the lava. But, you know, I'm not getting my hopes up. We actually have to be careful about this, because if if for whatever reason our items are there, and we like aggro a Ghast on us, we could actually lose this stuff. This is so annoying. Oh, we actually hit it. Good. So that gets rid of that Ghast. We got knocked pretty far over that, so that's our water. I just know that our stuff is in there. Because we died, like, right as the water was flowing. So I am pessimistic, to say the least. Oh. I was about to be like, excuse me. So we'll see if anything survived. If not, we'll just kind of carry on our merry way. Yeah, it's starting to look like that's a negatory Ghost Rider. Yep. All is lost. Justice is not real. I'm beginning to think... Oops. And this might sound like crazy, wild, angry speculation, but I'm beginning to think that making more actual swords is actually what's getting me killed. Because it seems like, and this is not, I'm not superstitious in any way. Well, I guess maybe I'm a little superstitious. And this is more like a joking sort of manner, but it does seem like every single time I make a new actual sword, I like promptly lose it. You guys are huge jerks. So maybe I should just stick to normal swords. The other unfortunate thing is that I'm stuck in a hole. And the third unfortunate thing is that was my last Infinity book. So until we find weapons that give us ah! Let's just sit down here for a little bit. Let's swim over here. You know what? There's nothing that says that I have to show up over there. So we're swimming over here now. We're just gonna swim. There's a zombie right on top of us, isn't there? Aha. Fire resistance. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. So we keep getting blasted to smithereens, and frankly, that makes me mad. It looks like really the only way that we can get rid of the Ghast spawner ahead of time is if we manage to get close to that side of the building. That's just going to be a little bit difficult. And I think over here, I don't really want to be on fire anymore. Can't even see him. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be a good way to go over there. Let's do this. This is dangerous, but let's do it nonetheless. Let's make a name for ourselves. Alright, so we got that. We might be able to get up from here. Again, this is pretty dangerous because there was the skeletons. Yeah. That's my fear. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna get knocked around. Oops. Let's get some health. It's not where I want to be. Yikes. This is turning out to be an expedition. And in the worst way possible. The other possibility is we just ignore it? No, because that building seems pretty central. I mean, it's like smack... Ouch! Still don't really want to spend all my time on fire. Even though we still have, like, 4 minutes of fire resist. I would, generally speaking, like to avoid being on fire for... you know, if it can be avoided, basically. Okay, so no more creepers are spawning here, so that's good. The more time we spend here, the more chance we're gonna get a ghast. Oh no, I forgot that quartz is fragile. Let's do that so that things... Ooh, back up. We need stronger blocks. I actually did not anticipate that when we came over here. I'm just kind of silent right now because I'm kind of like almost at a loss of what would be a good plan of action now. Poison. Let's run away. We're back over here. Unfortunately, this is quickly turning out to be the episode of no progress at all, just because we're locked down. Ah, butts. Phew. And hit. Yeah, I think for now we've unofficially adopted the strategy of just ignoring it. Which, I mean, is in the grand scheme of things, it's a valid option. Well, not totally. I'm gonna have to go in there at some point. It's just a matter of figuring out what the best course of action is going to be. Let's actually eat something because we're not That works too. It's not really what I wanted to do, but it is a option nonetheless. Let's find that spawner. There it is. Alright. So this area seems safe. So it looks like we almost got the backside of this kind of safetified. And that's good. It's definitely progress. I'm starting to think too, maybe an option we start taking is instead of progressing. Do I still have fire resist? Wow. Ooh, there's a lot of people. Maybe we try to tackle it normally? No, because then we'll just be in the building longer, and we're just gonna, when we emerge, there's just gonna be a whole ton of ghasts. It's like a puzzle with no good solution. It's like almost as if it's like a puzzle, but like all the pieces are blank. They're like, go ahead. And I'm like, well, that's really difficult to solve because you're not giving me anything. They're like, psh. What are we, people who provide you with things? Go away. And to which my response would be, well, I kind of would hope so, because I need things to help me succeed in the world. Let's do that. Let's see what happens when we do this. Alright, we're up here. Good, we did it. Ah, dang. Poop. Ha, we did it. Now we'll just leave. Ouch. Ow. Ow, let's leave in a better way. Hiya. Oops, I missed. Hiya. Can you, I don't know, get shot or something? Right. You have been the bane, or your kind has been my bane for quite some time, and so it brings me great satisfaction to blow you up. There. Let's get rid of that. That's not anything. That's lit up marginally. Good. Oh, it's melee, that's why. Ah. Ouch. Let's back away. Alright, so now that we sorted that out, we can actually progress normally, which is good. Unfortunately, it took us basically an entire episode and a whole bunch of explosions in the floor to kind of get there, but I mean, we got there one way or another, so I guess in a way we sorted it out. Ow. I guess I was just having that much difficulty hitting him. Uh-oh. I'm actually in a bad position here. I'm gonna get shot to death. Or get knocked into the ground. This is not a good position for us to be in. Alright, I will grab my stuff, and then we'll wrap up with a quick recovery. Alright, we are back. We're making our way, taking fall damage. You know how it is. We're slowly making our way back to our stuff. Regrettably, this is all kind of turned, you know, horrible. I can't think of I was gonna try to think of some clever spin that we could put on this, but no, this has just been awful. This has not been a good sort of deal for us. And can I hit things? There we go. Yeah, this is just not worked out very well in any way. You kidding me? Out of here. Are you double kidding me? I'm glad you can't hit anything, but jeez. Can a guy get a break every once in a while? So... so, yeah. I don't want to go that way. Uh-oh. My indecision is gonna cost me my life. Let's just kill these guys. There is a lot of them, but that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, through our adventures in ghast spawner killing, we've made this giant crater, and in doing so, we've made ourselves basically a huge pit trap. Oh, thank goodness, I can get rid of that. That's gonna do so much work for us. That was the other thing that's been slowly aggravating me, is the persistence of those mobs. No. Alright. Let's shoot. Hi, hello. And fire. And there you go. Good guess. Yeah. By the way, if you're ever playing a complete the monument map, kind of random thing that I've noticed, I actually do try playing in short intervals. Most of the recording I do, I only record like the episode, and then I take a break, which means I'm only playing for like 20 minutes at a time. And if you are playing, it might seem kind of a long way to. You might argue. You might well, I guess in the best way possible. You might disagree, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because you might say, well, that's just gonna prolong how long I'm playing the map, and that, you know, maybe I want to play for longer, or, you know, whatever. And that's fine. I'm just saying, based off of my experience so far, I've actually found that playing in short intervals really does help out for playing. Because right now, I think just in general, I've been having a bad sort of day. But yesterday, well, I did record yesterday. I guess I did record the last episode yesterday. Last episode, on the other hand, I was doing well. I was figuring out stuff. I kind of got through the area without too much hitch. It was only at the end that I kind of got a little overwhelmed, but I was able to back out of that pretty easily. This, I've just been kind of getting hammered. And I mean, it's also the area, too. I mean, it's not... I'm not trying to say this is like, oh, if you're having trouble in a difficulty area, well, just leave or play later. I mean, yeah, it might just be a hard area, and that's understandable. But at the same time, it might also be just that day, because right now, like, I'm not doing great. And that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. You come in there, you're like, I want to, have a set the guideline of what you want to accomplish, and then you just don't. You run into problems. Things just don't necessarily go your way. And the thing is with that is you start getting frustrated, because, not, especially in video games, not performing well does build up stress, and the more stressed you get, the worse you're going to play. That's just simply how it is. So if I were not... so I would even recommend, like, if you do hit an area and then you just get, like, destroyed like I did earlier. Like, I came in here and I was like, alright, here's what I want to do, and then I had dodged it. And then I just lost all my stuff. I got knocked around, got knocked in lava, and then the ghast blew me up because it was too low health, and that lost all my stuff, and that was a little bit stressful. I tried to recover from it, and for the most part I did, but it's stress. The stress is gonna make you off your game. And when that happens, it just goes downhill. I've seen it tons of times happens in games where, I'll start off and, I won't do very well, and then you just start getting frustrated yourself, and it's like, well, why am I not doing well? I should be doing better, and you start, doing that to yourself, and then the stress of your own stress starts stressing you out more. It's a self-replicating process, so, and all our efforts are for a bunch of diamonds. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. And that will be that. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like, because it does help me out a lot. And, as always, be careful of stress, and stay tuned for more.